Hello everybody and welcome to Getting Wrecked, and they are billions. So it's time for a new playthrough. We succeeded with Eastwatch, and this one I think is going to be some kind of frozen map. So let's go back with the Nightwatch into the Shadow Tower and Frozen Highlands. Big mountain ranges reach the sky. Between the mountains there are vast frozen valleys and lakes. The cold can be your worst enemy. Building requires more energy and units walk slower. The infected activity is much lower because of the cold. Alright. So more power. I don't know how much more power we need, and also this fact that they will be... my units will be slower. I don't know if it's the same for the infected, but this means that maybe we want to make less of an army and focus on defenses. Static defenses? Maybe? Also, I think there's been some patches in this game since last time. We'll see if we catch any new things. Alright, we got water, we got forests, we got snow. Right.
What? You again?
Let's make some groups here.
Gotcha. What? You order, you pay.
Send these guys to each side and see where we are going to bring our people.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Building our housing.
What do you want now?
That's a lot of wood. Well, this will not be sufficient for housing. That's oil.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, building housing up here might be useful or doable. So let's start. I guess we can make it here. So if we want to, we can go to the right.
You are gonna pay me for
I don't know
this,
if it's really this necessary to.
What? Yes, tell me. But be quick. What do you want?
Min-max the early game, but
what?
this game is pretty much just a big snowball effect.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Are you sure? Okay.
Holy crap, that's a lot of infected.
Commander?
This better be good. Gotcha. What do you want now?
Hey, we got some gold here.
Okay,
Oh well, we are not going to grab that.
Okay.
Shouldn't there be less infected here? Like, this is
What?
crazy amount of people.
You again?
Or zombies. It's got a tent.
No, I'm not pointing any fingers, but I heard somebody around here needs a mayor.
Command center getting 200 more food. Or getting extra wood and gold. Well, 600 gold will give us quarry or a sawmill, I guess. Food supply would be nice, but none of these are huge, really. Let's just choose this one to speed the early game up a little bit. The energy, 5 energy, I think. That's kind of only one more or something than what they used to require. 9 wood. Well, wood down here, it's a bit greedy. How about this one? The quarry? 3 stone. Could expand and get 4 stone later on. So here's the deal. I'm tempted to try and use more or get seriously, let's just make a quarry down here and we will make a wood workshop out there, or that's called sawmill. I'm still aiming for building the bank up here. Something like this, and then we need the food. I think they've done something with when you can't build something, it's yellow instead of red before. On my screen it's super difficult to see the difference between green and yellow here. I don't know what I think about that change. We should actually maybe have done Hunter's cottage here. 15, 16, yeah, 16 food seems pretty legit.
Ready and waiting.
You again, faster than my bow. Oh.
Let's see
here
what we can do.
What's up? Any infected around?
Let's have you patrol here. Okay. I was thinking this was morale or something. The eagle. But it's actually experience. Current progress to reach veteran level. Units gain experience by killing enemies. Okay.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I wonder what will happen when we
Straight to the heart.
Commander?
get level up.
My bow is ready.
Attention.
You are gonna pay me for
This actually gives you a reason to
what? Yes.
deal with the enemies early.
Straight to
I think they are actually slower as well, the enemies.
Attention. Building complete.
Roger that.
Kind of difficult to see since they're kind of always really slow.
Yes.
Attention. Building completed.
What do we need? 20 stone and a bunch of workers to get the soldier center up and running. I think we need to have some farmland up here. Let's expand to this side anyways. Might be a mistake.
That's right. Taste my arrows. Faster than my bow. Right between the eyes. Yeah. Let me put an arrow in his head. So tired. Last night was amazing. A new task.
Look at all these guys, what the heck?
Are you sure?
We definitely need those
Building at your service.
You again.
extra rangers as early as possible. Do we want to grab 2 lumber mills? We're actually not having that much food close by. I guess we could use one more hunter lodge here, and we could have a fisherman's cottage here, but I mean this will not last forever, neither does this, so...
Attention. Building completed.
Try to avoid making those guys angry.
This better be good.
30% to
What do you want now?
level up.
Are you sure?
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
What's up? Any infected around?
Let's not shoot them with the gun.
Straight to the heart.
Perfect.
Can protect back here.
Oh, here we go again.
Attention.
Yeah,
Building completed.
sounds interesting. It could be worse.
We are starting to lose some power.
You again.
Or not lose power necessarily, but we're getting low on power. $13 or $14. Well, let's get 13 food. I have plenty of lumber. I think the next step will be
My
to
bow is ready. Taste my arrows. Faster than
upgrade,
my bow.
or well, build one more of these towers to make some more.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, these guys are actually getting a little bit too close for comfort. There we go, we got the money. Let's use the wood for another tower. I think we go down here in order to get some more fishing and some more hunting back there.
Tell me. For the
So
colony!
you are able to keep up.
You are gonna
Building
pay me for
completed.
this, right? What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? Right between the eyes.
Right between the eyes. Okay. Plenty of wood again. We're getting way too close to those guys, in my opinion. Do we want to use some wood? Yeah, might want to get some power. I don't like to have these houses that close to those guys,
What? Taste my arrows.
for
Straight
obvious
to the heart.
reasons.
My
Attention.
bow is
Building
ready.
completed.
Faster than my bow.
Scouting.
This better be good. Gotcha. Are you sure?
I don't think we
Okay.
can see through the
It's gonna cost you
forests.
double. What do you
Pretty
want?
sure we could see through the forest before.
Yeah.
Might have been a change. The greed. By the way, is it 20 or is it 30 stone? Right, it's actually only 20 stone, so we will make...
Waiting on orders.
You call that a plan?
We'll make a soldier center pretty soon.
Great. What do you want now?
Attention. Building completed.
And we have the energy. And the gold.
Attention. Building completed.
You again. Let me put an arrow in his head.
Come on. I guess we could make some tents while we wait, but yeah, it's so freaking close. I want this to be a farm. Doesn't seem to be that much food. Don't you dare move closer. Oh look. So freaking
Better
many.
be good. Yeah. Oh, more orders. What? Okay, but it's gonna cost you double.
Let's clear out this section. Right. Soldier center. That's fine. We need more food, we need more money, we need more everything. Hopefully we can make one more hunter's cottage here later on. Yeah, we have so much wood, like...
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Building completed.
My bow.
Oh, look at that, I see the infected actually regenerated his
So
HP,
tired.
which I
Last
guess
night
makes sense.
was amazing. What? Faster than my bow. You are gonna pay me for this, right? You again. This
I'm looking
better
at
be
the
good.
experience.
Building completed.
Are you
Uh
sure?
oh, we got one sliding in here.
Yes. Straight to the heart.
Sneaky. Not sneaky enough. Let's... Okay, we can actually build on top of this rubble. We couldn't do it in the previous version, I'm pretty sure. Could wall this off, I guess that's worth it. Using some of the wood.
What's up? Any infected around? Roger that.
Okay, we really need the more soldiers, or we need to build walls.
Oh, here we go.
Okay,
again.
look at that.
Is everything okay? All the way.
We have some new buttons here as well. Target nearest enemy or target highest level.
On your orders. Let's get them!
This better be good.
Commander?
Building complete.
I don't really want to use my soldier
Ready
here.
and waiting. Perfect.
Right between the eyes.
Maybe don't need to.
Great idea, sir.
Yeah, they are definitely slowed down in the snow as well as we are. Where do we want to expand? Let's expand here because I don't think there's that many enemies here.
Orders, sir. Of course, my commander.
Get some experience for you as well.
On your orders.
Just don't make too much noise.
Okay. You again. Gotcha.
78%, she's almost
Are you sure?
a veteran now. Anti-power. Let's wait for this thing and then we will expand for more cottages.
Waiting on order.
My bow and arrows
Building
are ready.
orders.
completed.
There we go. And there we go. Maybe that's... We can get 4 stone over here as well, so that's fine. Is it worth it to rush stone? I don't know if that tech is
A new task. Chase my arrows.
that useful really, but...
At your service.
You again.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
What? You order, you pay.
We can do some patrolling
Just
here.
tell me what to do.
You again.
The
I
walls
would
are under attack.
really like to clear out this section.
Attention. Building completed.
Gotcha.
Right, so we have plenty of wood again. We really need to have more income. I mean, we could just put down tents here. I don't want to expand here, but I still want to build a bunch of stuff, so...
Other units to bother. A new task. Let me put an arrow in his head. Right between the eyes. What do you want now? What?
Right. Wood workshop. If we went for some technology, what would we get? We would get farms. Early farms. Is that a good thing? I mean, we can only put one here. That's kind of the only position we have. So we would have to do research for one freaking farm. In that case, we could just as well just build a warehouse and improve these cottages and fisherman's hut with the extra resources. I don't think that's really what we want to do. Let's see if we can... Team food. Right. Let's expand down here, I think. Is really that necessary? We would get some food from the water. We can grab this choke point, maybe. Maybe that's good. Or we could expand down here. Maybe try to grab some water down here and grab this choke point. We could try to grab some iron, since we can get these veterancy.
Tell me.
Maybe we should focus on grabbing some early soldiers and try to level them up. It depends how good it is, I guess, to get the veteran level. We just pay and build a freaking wooden tower. It's... I mean, it's not the end of the world if we lose wood. Like, that's still fine, but... We could research cottages and build cottages for instead of tents. Use the wood. But that will kind of use a lot of power, I'm guessing, so... Yeah. I think we will just start a wall somewhere. We will need it sooner or later anyway, so... Might as well start building it.
Attention.
You are gonna pay
Building
me for this,
complete.
right? You again. My bow is ready.
We have a task force that's 2 rangers strong. To be fair, we could bring the ones almost
Arrows are faster than my bow.
leveled up.
Other units to bother. You again.
Always rotating new...
What? Yes. Taste my arrows.
rotating our new rookies into our expedition force. Okay, fine, let's build them back here.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? Let me put an arrow in his head.
They are trying to break through.
What? Straight to the heart.
Oh, there will be much less amounts of zombies here. Lies. All
Defenses are being attacked.
freaking lies.
Attention.
You are gonna pay me for this,
I need
right?
to clear this out, but I mean, this amount feels almost like we have one of those villages there with the Doom situation. And we are out of food. Maybe we should have grabbed a farm anyways.
You again. Right between the eyes. This better be good.
Kind of like the fact that they are so slow, but
Taste my arrows. Great.
let's bring these
Bow
down
is
there and
ready.
deal with the one
Arrows are ready.
attacking.
Straight to the heart.
Attention. Building complete.
Let me put an arrow
we
in
go.
his head. Oh, more orders. You again. And you
So,
pass. Faster than my bow.
there are more incoming here.
What?
I'm like screaming like a madman. Man possessed.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
We can expand there later. That sound effect though, what the heck?
What?
Veteran Ranger. We can see the stats upgrade here. So 10 to 12 damage, and I think this is twice attack rate.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Yeah, from 10 damage
You
to
again.
12.
Yes, tell me.
1 attack per second to
What?
2 per attack per second. So that's an increase with what? Like 140% damage
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
per second? What the hell? I don't know what I feel about that change.
Right.
Maybe they've done some balancing, but because I feel like that will make things much easier.
Are you sure?
I mean, she's kind of a soldier now.
Okay.
She's a soldier with longer range and faster legs.
This better be good. My
Mm.
bow is ready. Taste my
I
arrows.
wonder how good
You again.
soldiers would get.
What do you want now?
I'm tempted to try to find some iron just to build soldiers early, and well, early. I usually never build any soldiers at all because they make so much noise.
My bow and arrows Straight to are the ready. heart. You are gonna pay me for this, right? A new task. Are you sure?
Attention. Building
Right,
completed.
let's see what we can do. Grab some food. Down there.
This better be good.
Cool. So, iron. Do we want to get the iron?
Oh.
Let's just grab iron, that's fine.
Roger that.
I mean, if these guys decide to attack, we will need it. So... try to grab some food back here as well.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Yeah. Are you sure?
To patrol.
Oh, more orders.
Still need food, come on.
Walls are under
Cottage.
attack. Attention.
What?
Building
I
complete.
hope you're not wasting my time. What do you want now? Straight to the heart.
Got some food. Let's make iron happen. Only 2 though. It doesn't really well. Can we secure that? I don't think we can. I think we should pretty soon. But I think we will go for this iron back here. And I think we actually need a warehouse in order to continue with the food production.
other units to bother? What?
Attention.
Yes.
Building
My
completed.
bow is ready.
It doesn't really... not going to work in the long run that I... will have to build 2 or 3 Tesla towers just to make one hut or a cottage or something like that in order to like... if I want to fish I need to grab all this. We have some farmland back here as well. I feel like grass is not that common on this map. So food might be an issue more than the power really is. Or, yeah, the power. Maybe. Select the free area.
A new task.
I hope there is no Doom Village here. That's all I'm going to say.
A new task. My bow and arrows are ready. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Let me grab
This better be good. Yes, tell me.
these two.
But be quick.
Attention.
You again.
Building completed.
Faster than my bow. Right between the eyes.
Day 6. We are still early in the game.
Attention. Building completed.
I want to secure that part, but I don't really want to build... I don't know. Maybe it's fine.
Oh,
Attention. Building completed.
let me put an arrow in his head. Gotcha.
I wouldn't mind having some veteran rangers in my
My bow is ready.
expedition force here.
Right between the eyes.
They seem to be pretty legit. You will need energy.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Straight to the heart.
Let's try to grab some energy. I'm going to pause the quarry just in case.
What? My faster than my bow. Ready.
So I want to get a warehouse, but that... no? Well, without the stone quarry we don't really need it. And I need energy, so we could just wait for the wood. Grab a warehouse.
You are gonna
Sure.
pay me for this, right?
Let's do it.
What? Aren't there other units to bother? What? Are you sure? Yeah, let me put an arrow in his head.
Okay, we need a little bit more. A little bit more. This warehouse will mostly be because I want to have more food, so I would most likely put it here. Try to grab, well, maybe that core as well.
Oh, here we
Let's
go
see.
again. Taste my arrows.
I just look if the soldiers had been more,
This better be good.
they had been
Aren't
upgraded
there
in some
other
way
units to
because
bother? What? This better be good.
I have a hard time finding a reason to use soldiers instead of
A
rangers.
new task.
We have a cliff here, so maybe we can
Straight to the heart.
secure this section.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Oh, look at that, that's a fast dude.
Between the eyes. My bow is ready.
A full family with fast dudes. Build it like over here maybe? So close that we get this thing as well. Let's grab a soldier just in case.
Straight to the heart.
Let's do a peek.
Roger that.
Yeah, we should be able to clear this
Faster than
section
my
out.
bow. Let me put an arrow in his head.
Need to secure this section as well, though.
Commander, attack!
Bring him down there. We have no power, no wood.
Aren't there other units to bother?
We got plenty of food from this one, though. So.
Taste my arrows. My bow is ready.
I haven't really felt the slowness of the movement speed on the units, but that we are using rangers, and I guess they are fast. And we're still
At your
pretty
service.
close to
For the humans!
where we start.
Gotcha. Right, my bow and arrows are ready.
There is no real distances here to think about or care about.
What do you want?
Really nice to secure this section. We might even be able to fit a farm in here.
Are you sure? Taste my arrows.
Attention.
Maybe.
Building completed.
32 food. Thank you.
What? Okay.
Let's grab this.
My bow is ready.
Those scumbags.
Any orders?
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Right.
It would be interesting if they made it so you had kind of a more active colony in a way. So what I'm thinking about is the fact that
More orders.
you would be, for example,
Attention.
rangers.
Completed.
You could have them close to Hunter Cottage, for example, and they would increase the amount of food or something from over there. Maybe. And stuff like that.
You again. Faster than my bow. Straight to the
So they would
heart.
be weaker, but they would give
Faster than my
you...
bow. Gotcha.
They would be colonists.
Taste my arrows.
I think it could be interesting. Might be super broken as well, so... Well, this looks... I think we will have to use farms here. We could actually... I think where to put the market and stuff. And I don't think there is an optimal place, really. We will just have to place it here. And then if you have farms here, so be it. Not the end of the world. No more workers.
Aren't there other units to bother? Straight to the heart.
Straight to the heart.
This better be good.
And the secure
New task.
iron
What
mine
do you
here.
want now?
Chomp, 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 chomp.
So tired.
Right, I think we have secured this
Last night
section.
was Amazing. Whatever you say.
Attention.
As long as
Which is going to be huge, I think.
my bow and
Attention.
arrows are ready.
Building completed.
Here we go, no more food. We should definitely go for some tech soon and grab some farms. Might be able to fit some more food in here. Oh, 417. That's a lot. 13 is not bad either. Then we can't build the quarry here, so I don't think that's a good idea. Nope. We need that position for a quarry. No way around it.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? right?
Do you need me? All right.
Enemies close to this location.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Attention.
can't see
Building completed.
through the forest, which makes sense. I think that's new.
My bow is ready.
Yeah, I remember that we saw through the forest on some maps, which was kind of hilarious, that you could see enemies
They are trying to break through.
getting stuck on the other side of the
Commander, here
My
we
bow and
go.
arrows are ready.
other side of the wall. Where the beep?
So tired. Last night has
Our
been amazing.
defenses are being attacked.
Roger that.
Let's try to secure this area.
Any orders? Perfect. At your service.
I don't want to use it.
Aren't there other units to bother? Gotcha.
Don't want to use Mr. Soldier.
As long as you
I'm
pay.
really tempted to build an army of soldiers instead of rangers, so let's actually try that. Let's activate that thing. Because I want to grab a woodwork shop.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Go. Enemy's too close.
Aren't there
Well,
other
they might not be able to go through there, I'm not sure.
right between the eyes?
It's then day 10 though, so we need to build some defenses, and we have no choke points. Well, we have a choke point down here, so let's grab it.
This better be good. Faster than my bow. Let me put an arrow in
Attention.
his head.
Building
Gotcha.
completed.
My bow.
Interesting that the hair color changes as well. And
Straight
she's a veteran.
What?
Turns into a blonde.
Better be good. Faster than my bow.
Yeah, I see you.
An arrow in his head.
A bit of a luck move for me that I actually saw them here. Otherwise, we would have lost the game. So,
Completed.
right.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
There we go. So I was supposed to do some tech.
What?
I don't think I can. I actually think we will have to use our
Reporting for duty.
money for soldiers and stuff in order to, because if they attack from the north or the east, like,
Straight to the heart.
I have no idea where they will come.
What? Roger that.
And they are getting quicker.
Arrows. Right between the eyes.
Oh well. Make sure that we can start building the wall back there.
Right?
We need food. We have no place for food. Need to grab a farm. Like, there is nowhere. Well, we could put it down there, I guess, and we could also make some use of this food. It's really scarce.
Oh, more orders. What's up? Any infected? What? Straight to the heart.
We might be able to get up to 200 people without the farm, but I'm doubting it. Need energy. Really? How much is that? 13. Well,
Commander? Any orders? Orders, sir. Let's go. Commander?
yeah, these guys are really slow in the snow. Holy crap.
Taste my arrows.
I'm getting more and more fast zombies here.
Building completed.
That's not going to end well.
What? Right between the
Attention.
eyes.
Building completed.
This better be good. My bow is ready. Let me put an arrow in his head.
11 days. Yeah.
Taste my arrows. You order, you pay. My bow is ready.
It's freaking great.
What? Faster than my bow. Let me put an arrow in his head.
I'm making a wooden tower here
Building completed.
What's up? Any infected around?
because
Okay, let's do this.
Attention. Building
if they attack from the north, this is where we will have to fortify like ASAP. I kind of need more sawmills, but we can't really
What? This better be good.
afford it. If I make another sawmill down there, I will most likely
Right between the eyes.
over here. I might lose food. And I guess we have free surplus of food.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Straight to the heart.
Let's grab another reindeer.
This better be good. You again. Great.
I think you should be up here.
Between the eyes. This better be good. What's up? Any
Man, our
infected
task force
around?
is starting to get strong.
You again. Taste my arrows.
Our defenses as well. Yeah, so the food. How about the food? Day 12. Yeah. We need a farm. We need a farm to get to 200 people so we can build a market. Which means we need to do the research, which means we need wood.
This better be good. Faster
Which I
than my
can't
bow.
afford right now, because if we get attacked from the east,
My
you're screwed.
bow is ready. Let me put an arrow in his head.
so freaking screwed.
My bow and arrows are ready. What's up? Any
Attention.
infected around?
Building completed.
A new task. Let me put an arrow in his head.
Well, at least these veteran rangers are doing short
Taste my arrows.
work with these, but they are also getting faster, so
What? Okay. Straight to the heart.
fast zombies, they don't care about the snow, they are just
You are gonna pay me for this,
bolting.
right?
A lot of stone here, so it's actually really good.
Faster than my bow.
Also makes it as I think it might be a doom village here, since they seem to like to spawn close to resources, or the resources spawn close to
Taste my arrows. Let me put an arrow in
doom
his head.
villages. I don't really know which way it is.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
We need workers. Can't get any more. Bit of a problem because I kinda want to expand. I could grab 4 workers down here, I guess.
What?
See how that
Faster
goes.
than my bow. Right between the eyes. My bow is ready. Oh, more orders.
Might grab some of the farmland. Okay, north. I think they will most definitely come through here.
What do you want now? You again.
Do you need me? For the humans!
What? You again. What? Straight to the heart.
Yeah, not much we can do. You have to hold somehow.
You again. Right between the eyes.
Commander?
Holy crap, they are super slow. I don't really want to waste food and workers right now on more soldiers, but like a small wooden wall there just to make it a little bit stronger.
What do you want now? What? You again. This better be good. Yeah. You again.
Boop-a-doop.
My bow is ready.
Easy does it. Nope. I see an executive here.
Any infected around? Are you sure?
Attention.
Yeah, this must be a Doom village, like
Straight to the heart. What?
all these resources and stuff. Hmm.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Faster than my bow. Roger that. What? Okay.
What? Bring you back.
Do you need me?
Gotcha.
Just tell me what to do. That will be easy.
I'm a bit afraid that all these soldiers will raise hell when they start shooting, but we'll see. Grab some farms.
Tell me, but be quick.
Tell me.
Okay, come on, come on. Shouldn't be too bad, I hope. But most dependently on how much we will pull with our
Are under attack.
submachine gun.
Commander?
Aren't there other units to bother?
They are trying to break through.
Better be good.
Oh, easy does it.
You again. Taste my arrow. Let me
Alright.
put an arrow in his head.
A little bit of a nasty group coming in here,
Our
but
defenses are being attacked.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? This better be good.
Come on.
A new task. Aren't there other units
So.
to bother?
we survived the first wave. We are lacking food, we are lacking wood, we are lacking stone, we are lacking power, we are lacking everything. We might want to grab this. Might have to focus on food right now. I can grab a market here, sure, fine. Get some farms here. And then we grab a farm down here. But we need a choke point. Like, what the heck is this? Making the Chinese, the Great Wall of China down here. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this map, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.